Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading, guys. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie. If you're returning back, welcome, guys. There may be some issues with the notifications, everybody, so make sure you unhit the bell and re-hit the bell. I guess there's a lot of update changes. I just have a quick few announcements, but we're gonna do a cool thing today. We're gonna look at the light and the dark in your situation, the yin and yang. We're gonna look at the divine feminine messages with the divine masculine messages. We're gonna do the tarot and the journey into love. My oracle deck will look into that to give you guys a full idea of what's going on. I do just want to bring to everyone's attention, there are a lot of scammers, so thank you to everyone for your support here. We're almost at 20,000, so I want to give away a little something special, so make sure you comment, like the video, and subscribe. And yes, I could check, and I need you guys to just say how this resonated, where you're watching from, or something that you know that you use, your favorite quote, or some kind of 3 things you're grateful for even. Oh, these fell out for you. And I'm going to pick a lucky person for the next reading. I'm going to pull a card at the end for you, a little reading, a mini reading, okay? So these are the 11 light messages. And again, if you haven't already joined the TikTok family, get over there. It's Miss Edie1 on TikTok, and you can find me there too. We do all sorts of lives, and I do free oracle readings there as well as lives here. So make sure you turn on those notifications so you don't miss them, and hit the notifications for the community section too, so that you can get the daily positive posts I share. I love you guys. Enough talking. Let's get into it. This is the light messages for you. Oh, you got another one here. And then we're going to see what's the dark messages. I'm going to be a little snoopy and give you the details. So this is the dark side and the light side. So again, 2 energies, masculine, feminine. There's no focus on the gender, guys. This is just what you need to hear in your situation from your person. Okay, so the light side messages are, and again, this can resonate, one's your side, one's their side, or this is just how the energy is, if it's still them, or how it might relate. I've been waiting for someone like you for a long time. Okay, so these are beautiful. I want to prove to you that I truly have changed. Wow. Unconditional love. You showed me what true love feels like. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Yes. And sometimes 2 people have to fall apart to realize how much they need to fall back together. Wow, Taurus, that is a beautiful message for you. I just can't be around. These are the dark messages. Okay, so that's the light message. This is the fun. This is what's the darkness, okay? I just can't be around you right now. We trigger each other like crazy. We both need some space. So there is definitely a need to kind of separate. Ego. I was too proud to admit that I do care about you. The pain of losing you still haunts me day and night. So they are thinking about you, and this is with the unconditional love. I wish I could just let you love me. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. So this is something that, like I said, like 2 people have to fall apart to fall together. So for some of you, this person may have had many difficult situations, or they've been used to being on their own, right? Emotionally unavailable. I'm ignoring you because I just can't open up to you. So the day I've let you go was the hardest day of my life. So someone's having a really hard time here, Taurus, definitely. Let's look into the divine feminine energies. This is Messages of Love by Liz Harrison. She's an amazing channel on here too. My angels have got this. Make sure you check her out, especially for twin flame readings. Let's see what's coming through. Wow, divine feminines, you got like a whole stack flying. I will never hurt you. So this is from the divine feminine energy. I will never hurt you. I miss the time we shared. I wish you were here. I'm sorry I was jealous. You are the only one for me. Wow. The divine masculine confessions. I'm getting the masculine version of her deck, but we got the charming oracle here. Oh, okay, these were fast for you. We have purging. I'm releasing anything that is no longer serving me. So it's definitely a time of clearing, and I will never hurt you. So whatever you're doing and going through, we do have shadows. I'm facing my inner darkness right now. So purging, letting go of things that don't serve you. Sorry guys, one sec. Just checking a few things, moving around, some stuff on me happened here. Okay, so So they're facing their darkness, ego. I'm too proud to admit to you that I was wrong. Didn't you get ego twice? Oh, I was too proud to admit that I do care about you. And now I'm too proud to admit that I was wrong. Taurus. Sounds that little stubborn energy coming through there. Maybe you're dealing with another Taurus. I don't know. We'll see what the cards show in a second. Interference. Other people don't want us to be together. So there are other people influencing this connection. Toxic. No good for, I'm no good for you. So this person is definitely going through, your masculine energy is going through a really difficult time, purging, facing their shadows. Appearances. I'm too worried about what everyone else is going to think. So this person is still stuck in that ego part that actually cares about the opinions of others. And this is something that they have to step into that power. And you are the only one for me. The feminine is like, I wish you were here. I'm sorry I was jealous. Like maybe there was some kind of triggering situation. Maybe there was a lot of other people around the masculine, or the energy or the attention was being given elsewhere. And that's sort of what triggered this. Again, take the energies how they resonate. Let's see what's coming through for you with the tarot. What's coming through for my Taurus? What's going on in this situation? What clarity can you bring for us? Whoa. Oh, I'm holding them upside down, but that's okay. So they're not in reverse. So we do have a message coming in. So you will be hearing from this person. Some of you may not be too excited about that, but there is this need for like this message, maybe a reconciliation offer here too. Someone could be, of course, giving you a little message like, hello, how I've been thinking about you, wanting to come in to talk with you. Then we do have the Strength card. So Leo season could be very significant coming up for you guys. Of course, we're in Cancer season. We just had the new moon. So there's a lot of new energy pouring in right now. So you could be, of course, having this new action. Venus and Mars have been doing some fun stuff. So careful with your temper, but that does cause a beautiful combination for some passionate love coming in towards you. With the Strength card here too, taming these beasts, right? So someone is really facing with strength, whatever this is. And maybe someone is building up the courage to write you. I mean, I feel like that's part of it. And you got this Queen of Swords energy coming through. Could be an air sign, can also just be a like a colder energy. You're a bit more protective, you're a bit more defensive, but you're also prepared. I feel like you've been seeing the signs, or you felt this person coming towards you, or again, you know, I wish you were here, unconditional love, like you did your part, or the feminine did their part. Doesn't always matter with the gender, but because it's the Queen of Swords, she's more about discernment, using what she is. So of course, even the information you're getting or the messages you're receiving, using your discernment and using that in the best ability here. Two of Wands, we do have a new opportunity. Again, with the signs, you could be seeing like a lot of birds. Look up what the different bird meanings are, but we have this stag showing up in the middle. So there's definitely an offer coming in, an opportunity. Some of you could be, of course, making a decision here, and that's where you're deciding to reach out to this person, or they are to you. And like, I feel like with the sun, there's like this peaceful resolution in some way stepping in between. So you might have been feeling stagnant or indecisive about a direction to take. And I feel like there's definitely something that's coming through here. Four of Pentacles talks about opening that heart chakra. So some of you may be kind of keeping it blocked and closed, and some of you may be starting to open it up. Now, again, depending on this context, like your person being stuck in their ego, they are not like this. If this is them, they're refusing to talk. They're refusing to put in the effort, because this is also, the sword is up. So there is a conversation coming, but it may not be as lovey-dovey. It may just be kind of fact and to the point. But with this blue here, it's definitely the throat chakra activating. And then we have all this red and green here, which is of course the sacrals. That's that passion that's coming through. So it could be a little bit of a flirty kind of energy between the two of you. Whoa, okay, so once this person opens up, you're hitting into the jackpot with the Ten of Pentacles. So this person could be opening up, they want that long-term commitment. I do want you. I've been looking for someone like you for a long time. I want to prove to you that I've truly changed. So they want to invest into this unconditional love. And I feel like sometimes we have to fall apart so we could fall back together, so we could bring together the accumulation that you've now had of whatever this is. This can be finances for some of you, but Pentacles also relates to tangible items and time, okay? So I really like that. Three of Pentacles. So some of you have been either like really focused on your work here, a lot of Pentacle energy, which makes sense for you guys, focused on putting in the effort, putting in the work. In traditional tarot, the Three of Pentacles talks about contracts, agreements, laws, you know, if you guys are like a prenup is what I heard too. So some of you could be, of course, there's a lot of money involved, or there's an opportunity for this offer to have a long-term connection and commitment here. And this person has, like I told you, all that fire. There's a lot of passion and desire here. And that's the 10 of Pentacles again. I feel like this person is ready to put in the work. You've been busy while you're waiting. Of course, you have tending to your beautiful garden here, staying grounded, or maybe this is something, you know, vice versa, take it how it is. Maybe it's been a bit of a hustle for you versus the peaceful, like I'm waiting for the fruits of my labor to flourish. But there is definitely something that's getting ready for the picking. And I feel like for some of you too, that's also why you're a little bit more colder, because, you know, I've done a lot without you. I'm doing really good without you. So it's really up to you now, if you're trying to be analytical in this situation, to allow this person in. Now there's so much earth here, you could be dealing with another earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Then we do have the Fool card. So this new moon was helping you guys have a reset emotionally to take this leap of faith. This could be Aries or Virgo energy coming through here as well. So there's a decision, and I like it because even here we got the 1-1, so you're picking a direction. So for some of you, there could be 3 situations that you're choosing from, like, do I stay with them? Do I stay on what I'm doing? Do I move on this other direction? Maybe you have other offers. Maybe you have multiple options, but you're just kind of, I thought I just did that. And then we have that here. So I feel like for some of you, there's probably been a time, whether it's a year, because we have all the zodiac signs here, whether there's been quite a while since you've heard from this person, but we do have the 0 here. So you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. And I didn't even check who's at the bottom of the deck. Big transformations, big changes. Wow. Temperance too. Okay, so like endings lead to new beginnings. There's definitely a change. There's definitely an evolution. There's definitely something that's overcome here with the Scorpio energy, a new beginning that is coming from this ending. Either way, once something has to end, that is a beginning of something new. And part of the unconditional love is, like, you showed me that, and it feels so good, but there's so many things that this person, I feel, isn't feeling like they're good enough, or they're worried about other stuff around you. So that's what's changing. Maybe their behavior, their attitude, or their ego is being dropped here, and they're tempering this. Now temperance is Sagittarius energy as well, so there's definitely a lot of things unraveling. Like, this could be the death of an ego for some people, and they're really transmuting their energies, turning their anger into love and using that fuel. I mean, some of you are turning your pain into power. There's so many beautiful messages. Some of you could be blocking this person, not wanting an old person back, or someone that you're not really wanting to give to this. You just have to make sure that you're doing the healing work so that you don't block a blessing either. Now, part of this is if you set a standard, or you're holding your boundaries really firm right now, which you should, then if you are ready to walk through that door into the next level, you want to be sure that your person is going to be willing to put in the work and willing to have the courage to step out with you, right? We got another 2 of Swords showing here too. So for some of you, there's definitely something you don't see coming towards you, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. So wow, blessings are definitely coming in towards you. Things are going to be spinning in a positive direction in this connection. If there's been a little bit of slowed energy, it's because of that purging. I'm releasing anything that is no longer serving me. So it's sort of like they're going through that transmutation. Endings had to happen in this connection. That could have been the catalyst. You could have been the catalyst for this person's transformational journey. So let's see. This is my Journey into Love Oracle deck. If you haven't seen it yet, the link is in my bio here. And again, you can find them and order them. I'll have them on my store soon too. It's just international shipping is so delayed. So thank you for all your orders too at missedietarot.com. Again, I just want to remind everybody, I do not reach out to offer you guys free readings. Please do not give anybody money. You can only book directly on my website, and it's in the links below. I never reach out to you. I never ask for anything. So I'm so sorry, because I know some of you have already had some situations with that. So please protect yourselves, be vigilant, be alert. It's okay, just letting you know. I also would like you guys to just be aware of it so that you can also keep an eye for your other favorite readers as well. So what you two have is, this is from Aquaman, like the ocean kisses the shoreline. So some of you, it's water and earth energy here too, but it's like that crashing into each other. And it's the same way that, like, water, after a long time, right, was talking about the unconditional love. You showed me that eventually water breaks down the earth, in the sense that, you know, maybe washing away those walls, or just clearing and making a way here. Natural beauty, your person loves how you look. They're really attracted to you for sure. Also, cherry blossoms could be here, but remember I was talking about the sexual energy, sexual seduction. So there could be something to do with candles, aroma here, aromatherapy. I mean, I don't know, some of you could have like a really, like, maybe you've lit candles or you like lighting candles, very sensual, of course, with your Taurus energy. Taurians, you guys, Venusian energy is what I'm looking for. Very sensual, very passionate. Also, cherry blossoms, again, could be significant. Careful with burning things. I guess maybe here too, but the other side. So this talks about a few different things for some of you. So someone, there could be separation, right? We're talking about distance. So someone could be on the other side of the fence, of a border, or there's just distance revolving or involving someone to need to cross here, right? So for some of you, I feel like that's sort of what it's saying is like, they don't want people, it's like a sneaking energy. Like they don't want people to know that you're together. Reminds me of Romeo and Juliet. They're from different sides of the track here. So I feel like what's coming through is that there's an element of needing to have this. There may also be someone who's having a really hard time dealing with a loss. So I'm really sorry for you guys. Of course, please do comment so we can support you. Perfect imperfections. They love everything about you exactly as you are. And you appreciate everything about them. So that's that unconditional love coming through. Still stings, right? There was just a lot of things that have happened in this connection. Jellyfish, very tense if you've ever been stung by one. And then we also have fresh air for 2. So there may still need to be some things that you both need to clear up in this connection, conversations that need to happen. And okay, the sexual seduction and that jellyfish is a little suggestive, so I have to keep it PG, but you know what I mean. Fresh air for 2 though is also talking about clearing the air, talking about it. I feel like for some of you, like the ocean kisses the shoreline. No matter how many times he pushes her away, she keeps coming back. So there's something, and it's not necessarily the feminine, it could be vice versa in your dynamic. It's just a quick little reminder there that, you know, maybe there's a need to have this conversation, but the masculine is purging very toxic shadow energy. So they could be in the dark night of the soul right now, and maybe that's why they're not coming towards you yet, but I feel like they will be making that crossover here to have this conversation, to step towards you, to break the distance so that you guys can have this conversation. So I really hope you do. I'm really excited for you because this looks really nice, and just to give you more insight in your situations. As always, guys, please comment. Let me know how these are resonating. Thank you so much for all your love, patience, and support, and supporting me and supporting my channel. I'm so excited to almost get to 20,000 here, and I'm so excited to have hit over 30 on TikTok. So please do join the community, join the fun, and keep being amazing and shining your beautiful lights. If you need more clarity in your situation, check out the other videos. Focus on the titles, not the dates. You're meant to find them when you're meant to hear them. So please stay safe. God bless all of you. Love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.